Welcome, everyone, courtside with two ex-NBA stars, Grant Hill and Brent Barry. I'm Brian Anderson. We've got Allie LaForce on the sidelines tonight as well.
And there's always a little bit of animosity when these teams get together, but that is why it's a great rivalry.
Yeah, there's no doubt that the attention to this one is a bit elevated. It's game day, and I'm glad we're here.
Here's a three from Paul. He can't get that one to fall. And it's the Lakers the other way. Their first chance to take a look at the Suns this season.
Yeah, they were impressive against this club in a clash of the Titans last year, sweeping the season series.
Well, Anthony Davis helped rescuing the Lakers from some lean years. In the 6 seasons prior to his arrival, they'd missed the playoffs more times than in the previous 65 years of franchise.
And a year after they got him, they're hoisting the Larry O'Brien Trophy. And now with his new contract, he should help them compete for a long time to come.
And the Lakers have possession following the score by Phoenix. To the paint. Davis drawing the double team. Shoots over Booker. Shot clock at 6. Gets a hand on it. It's good on the putback.
Bradley, the two guard, getting in there and getting dirty, crashing the glass for an extra possession.
Pass to Bridges. Puts up a 3. Gets the 3 ball to go.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Here's Bradley. Here's James. Averaging almost 23 points a contest. A fantastic offensive player. Outside for Booker. It's Bridges on the wing. Yes! And it's Booker with the setup. Bridges has got his second bucket on the night.
Booker's all-around game is really coming together. Nice play there.
James up top. He picked up 10 in his last game. Here's Jordan. And he gets that one.
Well, DeAndre Jordan dominates this game on both ends around the glass.
Pass to Bridges. To the inside. And here's Ayton. Right now he's contributing about 15.5 points a game. And Booker with the jam.
That's a good find from Ayton, understanding the defensive scheme, and he just waited for his teammate to be open.
And here's Jordan. Here's Bradley. Averaging around 5 points a game.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Here's James. And it's James with the jam.
And forget about stopping LeBron when he's on the dribble coming at you with that kind of momentum.
And here's Crowder from the arc. Another 3 for Phoenix. Well, the players still trying to find their rhythm out there early in the season. Brent, when did you feel like you were at full speed?
Well, B.A., I always came into training camp in pretty good shape, so opening night I felt ready to go. That's not always the case with every team. And usually teams that struggle, it might take guys half a season to be in great shape. Crowder was in high demand as a free agent in 2020, and a lot of people wanting his toughness on their roster.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for your Suns dancer. Ladies and gentlemen, your Suns dancer. Lakers substitution. Dwight Howard. Carmelo Anthony.
Here's Horton Tucker.
Taylor Horton Tucker.
In his last outing, 8 points for him. And with Crowder's free agency, team saw what he brings to the table.
Well, he's a good defender, and he's relentless on that end, and he just brings that kind of toughness that a lot of coaches are relying on, and they know that's important in the postseason.
The Suns leading.
Los Angeles foul. Taylor Horton Tucker. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. And here's Crowder from the arc. Another three for Phoenix.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
The drive by Westbrook. And Westbrook slams it home.
Look, I know some guys are going to dunk, but when it's Westbrook, man, he fires up his teammates.
Bridges outside. Down low. Here's Ayton. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in. Ayton's gotten his second bucket on the night.
Yeah, Ayton just swallowing up the defender there and then completes the play.
Back to Horton Tucker. To the middle. Here's Anthony. And Anthony slams it in.
Melo doing a great job rolling right into the open spot to find some more offense.
Right side Paul. Outside Booker. Here's the three. Howard grabs the miss. Jumps up. Flushes it down to finish the break.
A good decision right there from Dwight. Excellent awareness on that particular play.
Inside. Ayton.
Los Angeles foul.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
Second team.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
Ayton hits them both.
DeAndre Ayton, born in the Bahamas and came to the United States in high school to become one of the top prospects going into college and then becoming the first overall pick in 2018.
For three, Booker. And so it's Phoenix leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. What has them in front right now, by and large, they're taking great shots. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Suns.
Well, guys, they are dialed in from long range already. They didn't waste any time getting into a groove out there.
I'm loving the ping pong action of the ball tonight. A decent number of assists so far.
It's Monk on the wing. The three. Here's Howard. No luck on that one. Ooh, excellent D there from Ayton. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
All right, BA, Russell Westbrook last season said titles won't define him. He said, quote, I grew up in the streets. I'm a champion. I don't have to be an NBA champion. My legacy isn't based on what I do on this court. It's what I do off the floor. How many people I'm able to impact and inspire.
Different perspective, Allie. Good stuff. Anthony misses.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
What an incredible leader Chris Paul is. So much talked about leading up to last year in their appearance in the finals. There's a reason why he's one of the greatest point guards of all time.
And Ayton gets it to go. Ayton's got 10 points in the game.
Well, again, with that kind of size, DeAndre Ayton is going to draw some fouls and does not shy away from contact.
And the Lakers call time here. And Paul, as you mentioned, the quintessential leader in the NBA, Brent.
Well, you think about selflessness at the point guard position, and Chris Paul has been about that his entire career. And he knows the game inside and out. He's remarkable.
To the floor for the Lakers, Anthony Davis, LeBron James.
Quarter number 2 with just over a minute of play. Stolen by Bridges. And stolen by Anthony. The 3 ball. Rondo's shot is off. Paul with it. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. It's Booker on the wing. Down low. Here's Ayton. That one's good. Give the assist to Booker.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
It's going to be on LeBron James. That's his first foul of the game.
And great job to establish position and square up.
Now here's Paul. 9 points in his last outing. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Just 5 on the clock. The Suns need to get off a shot. And here's Crowder from the arc. Here's the second effort. And Davis with the block.
Well, the offense not getting anything easy while Anthony Davis is on the floor.
Strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant. Left side, Paul. Bridges outside. And they recover it. Crowder outside. Pass to Booker. To the middle. Here's Ayton. Goes back up. And it's good for 2. Ayton's got 8 points in the quarter.
Oh, man, this would be a different ball game if they didn't have this type of scoring to rely on.
Now Los Angeles with it. Down by 12. Defeated by Detroit in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
They looked lost in the final quarter. Couldn't keep it together at all. Miscommunications cost them that game.
Oh, you better shoot that.
Pass to Booker. Fires the 3. Rebounded by Rondo. Davis down low.
Anthony Davis.
That falls. Nice feed that time from James. Well, you look at offensive basketball nowadays, Brent. Less isolation play than in years past. You think that's good, or do you miss some of the gamesmanship?
Well, I think the ISO play is still one of the better plays in the game if you have an elite player. I mean, he's not making decisions with the ball. He's trying to shake one defender loose and get a shot to the rim. And a lot of guys who dig into the numbers say that's better than trying to execute a play with a number of passes where mistakes can be made.
Now James. And he drives in. And slam dunk by James.
Yeah, I'm not going to give LeBron any more space, but certainly like to see him dunk. How about that throwdown?
Here's Ayton. Outside for Booker. And it's good as he snugs it right through the net. Booker's got his second basket.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
They get it again. Here's Ayton. And here's Crowder from the arc. Rebounded by Rondo.
Well, after getting off to a great start, hitting those first 2 shots, he's definitely regressed a little bit in this quarter.
Oh, phenomenal hustle. He has a knack for those boards.
Man, he is tenacious when that ball goes up. It's scooped up. Ayton. Oh, what an incredible end to the quarter. Wow.
Incredible indeed. Waits until the very last second to let it fly. Woo.
Oh, man, that's got to be frustrating for the defense, too. You just give up momentum like that at the end of the quarter.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. And the Lakers with possession here. It's a 13-point game. James attacking. That's good. And so Westbrook with the assist. James has got 8.
LeBron going to be a problem on the inside. Really hard to counter with his size and athleticism there.
You really get it all with Russell Westbrook. His versatility as a player is truly exceptional. That's what allows him to crank out triple-doubles one after another. Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, the Phoenix Suns are enjoying a renaissance. Big man DeAndre Ayton said, quote, from starters to the bench players, this team is well balanced, and we compete. We challenge each other every day. To be honest, it's the best team I've ever been on throughout my career. Guys, they are confident.
That they are, Allie. Thanks. To the inside. Jordan.
DeAndre Jordan.
Lays it up and banks it in.
3 straight buckets to start the half. This is how they wanted to come out and execute.
And while Westbrook has led the league in triple-doubles many seasons, I think that stat is also a testament to his hustle.
Yeah, when it comes to pure energy, Westbrook is maybe unmatched. He's the ultimate hard worker. Every minute he's on the floor, he's doing his best to make an impact on the game.
Booker can't get it to go.
It's impressive how they've overcome his cold streak tonight. Everyone stepping in to fill the gap.
And another huge night from LeBron James. He's been doing it since 2003.
To the paint. Puts the move on. And good from DeAndre Ayton. Sweet move. 18 points for him.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
And Westbrook slams it home.
And Westbrook providing some emotional spark with that jam.
Crowder outside. Pass to Ayton. Back to Crowder. It's Bridges on the wing. 6 on the shot clock. Good chance here for Crowder. That one a little long.
Not a bad shot from the mid-range. The D's giving it to him, and he's usually got an eye in that kind of range.
Right side Davis. It's hauled in by the Suns. They've led by as many as 14. Pass to Ayton. Bridges outside. Crafty move. Outside for Booker. Crowder with it. Pounded by Westbrook. And down it goes. 2 points. Crowder's got 8 points.
Getting bumped after the shot, no problem for Jay Crowder.
It's James on the wing. He's got 12. Westbrook outside. Pass to Davis. And that one comes off the assist by Westbrook.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
It's Bridges on the wing. Down low. Here's Ayton. The kick out to Paul. Fires the 3. Can't get it to drop. The Lakers trail. And there's the call on Devin Booker.
Devin Booker.
That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul. Lakers substitution. Carmelo.
55 seconds left in the third. Outside Davis. Driving in. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. Give that one to Jay Crowder.
And AD was stupendous in how he caught the ball and just immediately attacks the basket. The D was not ready for him there.
Good on both. How about the unselfishness of this team?
Yeah, the willingness to make the next pass has this defense scrambled.
Bridges outside. Pass to Booker. Back to Bridges. Inside. Here's Ayton. And Davis with the block. And out of bounds. The Suns will take it. There's 25 seconds left in the third quarter. And here's Paul. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Pass to Ayton. Back to Paul. Clock at 6. Outside Booker. Over James. And so it's the Phoenix Suns leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. The flow of the game has favored them in general, but hey, the tide can shift. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the 4th in what is still anybody's ball game. The Suns leading. On the wing, Crowder. Back to Paul. Outside for Booker. Left side, Paul. Here's Ayton. Nice move. And the layup is good. Ayton's got 20.
Chris Paul is going to find anybody that's leaning the wrong way, let alone leaving an open man.
And there's the foul. It's on Malik Monk. That's his first foul.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
Coming onto the floor for the Lakers, Anthony Davis.
Paul drives in.
LeBron James.
Out to the wing.
Avery Bradley. Russell Westbrook.
4-3. Suns keep it alive. To the inside. To the middle. Crowder. The kick out to Paul. Clock is at 3. It's stolen by James. Now the Lakers moving it up. Here's Anthony. The shot's good on the assist by James.
Well, lots of years of service from Melo and a great play there with the contact.
Here's Paul. Down low. And Davis with the block. Knocked loose. We're just over a minute and a half now into the 4th. Bradley with a drive. Basket counts.
Carmelo Anthony.
Anthony's got 4 points in the quarter.
Phoenix.
Well, that's a good job by Avery Bradley, recognizing that he had an open teammate and get it to him in a good position.
Phoenix calls timeout.
You could really see his squad was losing steam. Smart timeout to give them a breather.
Chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
I was able to listen in on what Monty Williams was going over with his team. He told his squad to pour on the gas, saying, quote, "We hold the lead. Let's keep growing it. Be aggressive. This is no time to let up."
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. For 3, Booker drills it from deep. And the Suns lead by 7.
Well, you can see and maybe feel right now him getting into the comfort zone out there after dropping the second 3 of the half.
First team foul. Lakers substitution.
Here's Davis.
Taylor Horton.
And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
DeAndre Ayton.
Outstanding job by AD to get close to the basket, get the ball in great position, and force the defense to resort to fouling.
It's both from the stripe. Booker with it. To the left wing. Left side, Paul. Here's Ayton. Oh, they find the hot hand. You can count it. He's 10 for 14 now.
The skills growing maybe right in front of our eyes here for DeAndre Ayton.
Westbrook can't hit.
That's a tough rebound if you don't have the length that he does, so the size paying off.
Now here's Paul. Bridges outside. Inside. Here's Ayton. 3 on the clock. To the inside. Pass to Booker. And the Suns get another 3.
Yeah, there's no stress in Devin Booker's game. Shot clock winding down. He gets it.
Here's Westbrook. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It goes on Chris Paul. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Phoenix.
The fantastic passing we saw from them in the first half carried right over into the second half, too.
And it's a feel-good night from behind the three-point line, racking up a ton of threes.
Now Paul. On the wing, Crowder. On the wing, Crowder. All sorts of time. The Lakers with a rebound.
Yeah, that miss might stick with them for a little while. That's kind of a shoot-around jumper if I've ever seen one.
The Lakers with another miss. To the paint. Here's Ayton. And Ayton with the stuff.
And Jay Crowder moving it to the open man.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. They're behind by 11. We've got 1:13 left to play in the fourth quarter of this one.
Coming onto the floor for the Lakers, DeAndre Jordan, Avery Bradley.
We've got 1:13 left in the fourth quarter here.
And the clock will wind down on this one. Just a solid effort and a good win for the Suns.
Seemed like the sheer volume of three-pointers today was the deciding factor.
And they'd hit one and then just dial it up again. And it worked.
And this is a nice victory for them. It's win number 14 of the year. And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for DeAndre Ayton.
Well, a consistent intensity is what he brought to the floor here. He hit the glass hard, and he came up with a ton of rebounds.
For 3, Westbrook. Crowder grabs the miss. Don't do anything silly. Just ride out the clock.
Yes, if they take their time and execute, the game is all theirs.
That's an 8-second violation.
9 seconds separating the
Looking bad shit. Better get your straight. Do my I'm doing okay. Got some money showing my own bank.